allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
Rockin' Times. Rockin' Times.
Alright, so no controller. This is my second video I've done like this somewhat recently. But I wanted to just go ahead and sit back, watch some gameplay, and talk about the Platinum Trophy in Dead by Daylight. You know, it's been almost a year since the game's come out. I started playing it the day it came out. I've got probably north of 1,000 hours into the game. It's definitely the most fun multiplayer game I've ever played. You know, nothing against any shooters out there. It's just this game is more designed for me. I had so much fun playing it, and even through all the hours that I have played, I'm still not bored of it or tired of it. I still play it weekly. Looking back when I first started the Platinum Trophy, I never even thought about it. You know, you got to pretty much dabble in every single killer there is, every character there is. There's something you have to do, and there's a bunch of difficult ones along the way. But as I was playing the game, just gradually, you know, you start knocking some of those trophies off. So it wasn't until about 2 months ago that I'm like, you know, I'm getting closer to this. You know, I'm not way off the path of getting this Platinum Trophy. You know, I still had a lot to go. I had all my add-ups, but those are pretty easy. You just got to go ahead and level your characters up and then just get the job done. There's a lot of grinder, doable trophies, and then there's others that definitely are much more difficult. Like some of the nurses, I'm trying to think of the ones I had trouble with. You know, in the Void She Kills, where you have to blink 3 times and then pull someone off a gen. During the time that I was playing the nurse, I never used 3 blinks, so it never happened. If I did, it probably would have happened a while back, but that's one of the later ones that I got. And before that, I started knocking some of the adepts off. I had a really tough time with the adept Wraith, which wasn't too long ago. I think I have a video for that one. But here I am with 1 trophy to go. And the name of that trophy is Where Did They Go? It's basically where you have all 4 survivors have to jump out of the hatch in one game and escape that way. So if you're playing as a group, especially a 4-man group, this isn't very difficult. Basically, you just have to survive. You have to get all 5 generators done and then just communicate on comms and then go find the generator and jump out. If you're playing it 3-man, obviously it's a little more difficult than 4-man, but you can kind of, you know, it's definitely doable. You just got to wrestle up that 4th person and let them know what the dealie is, yo, and do it. Whether you message them or just stop them at the gate or whatever, but you'll eventually get it done. Even 2-man is doable. You know, it's kind of like 3. You got two randoms. You gotta find a way to communicate with those 2 randoms to, hey, this is what we're trying to do, and get all 4 out the hatch and get it done. But 1-man is very, very difficult, if not near impossible. I mean, you have 3 randoms. I've tried to do this over the past week or so, you know, but you only have so many keys, and I was wasting my keys. But you got to wrestle up all 3 other players, somehow communicate to them. I mean, you could message each one individually. I didn't do any of that. I've never played Survive with Friends. I've never played Survive with Friends. I don't really have anyone else in this game that I play with. So I was trying to figure out, how am I going to get this done? I had a match yesterday, this game yesterday, where the killer actually went into a corner and hid. It was a Freddy. And all 4 of us just got the gens done. And if I brought a key, I could have probably rounded them up, showed them my key somehow, and then got it so we all escaped the hatch. That would have been was probably my best chance recently, except for one other chance I had, which was about 2 weeks ago, where 3 of us got out of the hatch. The fourth person ran out the exit gate. And I put this on my Rockin' Times 2 channel. But that, over the 1,000 hours I have into this game, was the closest that I've ever gotten to getting this achievement. So I thought, I don't know how I'm going to get this done. I really, really don't. So I figured I need at least one other player. There's almost no chance of me getting, and I want that platinum. I want to wrap this up, even though I'm still going to play the game, but I want to put I want to close the chapter on that whole trophy hunting kind of deal with this game. So I went on a community. I wasn't part of a community before, but I went on a Dead by Daylight community, and this guy has been pretty much really helping out by just looping the whole game and letting us get the gens done. But I went ahead and I posted a post saying that, you know, I'm trying to get this achievement. Where did they go? Anyone want to help? And then I checked back the next day, and a couple people on there, 2 people said, you know, they were trying to do the same thing, and they'd like to help. So I friended them, and then I messaged, you know, I'll be on later tonight. This was the night. This was my first game into the night. Right here that's playing, and I figured I'd go ahead and get a game in and then see if maybe one of these people, I had a good idea of one. I didn't think both were going to come in and help me out, but even if one person helped me out, we have a chance at getting this achievement, and I can go ahead and just call this a wrap and give me my platinum for Dead by Daylight. So I signed on. I figured I'd go ahead and get one game in. Maybe 1 or 2 games, a couple games in, a practice or just playing before someone came on to join me and help me try to get this achievement. So I've been rambling, I know. Let's go ahead and just see what happens. So many things can go wrong. Let me also say, no one came in with a key. Yeah. Nobody came in with a key. So I'm just gonna go check out and see what if they need any help. And then this happens. I try to get in right here, but I can't get in. So I just go for it. I'm mind blown. I was ecstatic. I could not believe that just happened. My first game in the night, when I'm going to go in trying to focus on getting that achievement, I would have never thought I could play this game for another 1,000 hours and possibly not get this achievement. So that got me my platinum. Now I did go ahead and message afterwards and ask, were you guys a group? 2 of them were. 2 of them were a group, but you almost need that. And then the other 3 stuck together. This guy right here, with the Plunder's Instinct, made that all happen. That Plunder's Instinct got the key to come out of a chest because no one brought one in. A lot of things could have went wrong there. I mean, the hatch being where it was, I mean, I would have just ran out the door. You know, I didn't think anyone had a key. I looked in the beginning. I would have just ran out the door. So this game was just all stars aligned on this one. And I couldn't be more happy. I mean, I was ecstatic that night just to go ahead and put this whole trophy hunting behind me. It was a ton of fun. I mean, it was fun to do. But there's my where did they go? That's my where did they go story. And it was just unbelievable in my eyes to go ahead and get it random or solo with 3 other randoms. So luckily the killer wasn't very good. Otherwise that could have. But you know what? It didn't matter. All the things had to happen just to go ahead and get that. So where do they go? We did it. Got it. Platinum. Rocking times. Yeah. See ya.